Hi there, welcome to the Motley Crew, the channel that showcases games from the Motley Crew fleet. And this is a Motley Minnows game, i.e. it's tier 4 and below, called Kamikaze Kraken. And I actually recorded this morning. It features myself in the Kamikaze. As I say, I was actually going to, and I may still put up a different game. But as you can see, we've spawned south of the Charlie Cap on Shatter. Looking over at the red team, 3 destroyers, Farragut, Fubuki, and Gator, and a cruiser, Emerald, are obviously going to be a threat to me in a Kami. Now, I know we've been talking a lot recently about holding your flank or sticking to your spawn. I'm going to do that here, but... and I think some of you may agree, I'm not going to rush straight into the Charlie Cap here. I don't particularly like this spawn on Shatter. So initially I'm going to push round to the eastern side of the big island to the south of Charlie Cap. So I'm actually coming in from a slightly different and perhaps unexpected angle. As you can see, the Kami, it's a fairly favourite premium destroyer at tier 4. She's got ludicrous detection at 4.6 kilometres on my build. I'm using Fishy as the commander. But she is fun. And I originally did this game because, I'm sure like a lot of you, I'm doing the campaign where you've got to get in the top 3. And I thought, oh, well, if I use Kami, I should stand a good chance. Okay, we're going to start pushing into the cap very shortly. Yeah, just checking torpedo range. I think it's 7 clicks on this build. And we're still waiting to spot. There we go. There's a Renown out there. In fact, there's 3 battleships out there, so it looks like they're all pushing down to the western side of the Charlie Cap. There's a Fuso. But I'm also thinking to myself, well, I'll guarantee there's at least 1 destroyer. And yeah, obviously the red team destroyers put zoning torps out. I'm now in the cap, so I've given away the fact that I'm in a cap because there's no one else anywhere near the cap from the blue team. And I'm expecting to see a red team destroyer very soon. Yeah, more torps. And there's the Gator. I put torps out. First slot on its track, and then he's obviously slowed down to go into a smoke screen, so the second 2 racks go into the smoke screen, and shots on. Yeah, speculative shots into the smoke screen. Unfortunately, they don't make contact. But there's another smoke screen off to my right, and there's a Fubuki coming in. Now, I've got to be careful here. I think Fubuki is one of the most powerful destroyers at tier 5. I put torps out, but credit to the Fubuki captain, they managed to avoid those torps, so it's shots on. I do wonder sometimes, an awful lot of destroyer players seem to think they don't need to use their guns. Most destroyers have reasonable guns. Yeah. Furutaka takes out Fubuki. That's the first kill. And I'm being shot out from the smoke screen to the north of Charlie in the gap there, which sort of indicates to me there may well be another destroyer there, or possibly a light cruiser. Torps out into the smoke screen. As you can see, my threat indicator, or the RDF indicator, is showing red because that's where I'm being attacked from. push into the smoke. If you look on the minimap, you can see that we have got at least one battleship now starting to push in. Torps. And bang. Obviously caught the Farragut in the smoke screen. That's my first kill. And the Gator is now coming to the party. And it looks like we've had an exchange of kills over there. Monaghan has been killed by the Emerald, but the Monaghan gets the Congo. And the Gator has picked up the blue team New Mexico, who had pushed into the Charlie Cap. Shots out on the Gator. Bang, that's her gone. And then the red team Renown pushes in. And I was beginning to think, I don't think I'm going to last much longer here. I have got a battleship to the south. A blue team battleship, but I'm more concerned about the Renown at the moment. Torps out on the Renown, but once again wisely they're coming nose into me so they can avoid torps. The red team Normandy picks up the blue team Fubuki. Shots out on Renown, and bang, one of my torps does make contact. That's kill number 2. Oh, in fact, kill number 3. Okay. Now, the next most important thing is take the cap. The whole point of domination is to secure caps or prevent the opposing team from taking caps. We are at least 2 ships up now. They've lost all their destroyers and 2 battleships. We've lost 2 destroyers and 1 battleship. We have got a reasonable lead at the moment, but that can change. As you can see, red team are taking the Alpha Cap, but we've managed to secure Charlie, and I'm now going to push out to see what's going on over at Alpha and Bravo. Okay, 4 ships left on the red team now, 3 battleships and a cruiser. The battleships are Normandy, Fuso, and Tiger, and the cruiser is an Emerald. And there she is. So she's obviously just been down to the Alpha Cap to assist capping there, and is now pushing back north. And the other reason I'm pushing out of here, we've got at least 4 ships in the Charlie Cap. A nice target. And also they're constraining their crossfire opportunities by all being in the same place. Okay, that's the Fuso out there, who is reasonably low on health. But we've just picked up the 3rd battleship, which at the moment, I must admit, when I saw it, I thought, oh, AFK, the Tiger, who's just to the north of the Bravo Cap, or the Alpha Cap, rather. And that Normandy has just taken out our Bayern.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target. Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Okay, torps out on the Emerald on her track. And I think if I recall correctly, she does now turn away. As I said, I thought the Tiger was AFK initially. I was intending to sweep round to the north and take the Alpha Cap, or the Bravo Cap. But she's not. She's pushing down. She's moving south. So I immediately put myself behind the island. fact, it is a Bravo cap up here. Let's get new glasses. I smoke up, and I know my torps are reloaded, so I'm hoping to get torps onto her broadside. I am initially spotted. I'll reverse up. Those torps are looking good. Yeah. Bang, that's kill number 4 there. The dev strike on the Tiger. She did sail out broadside. I'm surprised actually she didn't turn hard to port to come straight at me, but hey ho. Okay, we're now going to push out. I'm going to go south of the Bravo cap. There's the Emerald. And I know that there's a Fuso quite nearby. The Emerald takes out the Furutaka. So I'm not going to immediately rush into the Bravo cap here because that'll just give away my position. There's Normandy down there to the south. And I know that the Fuso, there she is, she's just ahead of me. So I decide here to push south once I come around this island, hopefully take on the Fuso, and then deal with the Emerald. Yeah, torps are reloaded. Once again, Cami does have insane torp reload times. And the Bayern has taken out the Normandy. The blue team Bayern has taken out the Normandy. So they only have 2 ships left. That's the Fuso and the Emerald. Fuso gets shots out on the Bayern. Speculative torps to the north of the island, but I think they're going to go behind Fuso. I am now capping so they know there's someone in the cap, but I was sort of hoping they may think it was our Bayern who's to the south of the cap, as you can see on the mini-map. Okay, I'm just waiting for the track indicator to clear the island. Torps out on Fuso. Oh, the Fuso takes out our Bayern, so now they do know there's someone in the cap. So shots on. I'm spotted. She is very low on health now. So hopefully it's either guns or torps will take her out. Yeah, guns don't appear to be doing an awful lot. I make myself skinny because I've got shots coming in, and that's bang, that's the Kraken kill number 5. And now we've got the Emerald pushing in. Torps out on her. And I'm trying to cap as well. I have got support pushing its way across slowly. I think it's a 9 Duke who's behind me. Yeah, he's telling me to get back. Not quite sure why. Perhaps he wants to kill. So we're just waiting for that Emerald to poke its nose round the corner. There she is. More torps out. I am dangerously close to detection range now, only about 200 meters. But behind you, get shots out, and bang, that's the emerald gone. Well, I was successful. I did get a top 3 finish. As you can see from the campaign ticker counting up. Yeah, Kraken, top 3 finish. A good game to the red team as well. They did play to the very end. A good game. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We will have more for you very soon.